On this page, I fetch a list of blog posts from an API endpoint using the normal fetch function. If the API returns an error for some reason, I want to render an error message in the UI. The problem is, by default, fetch doesn't throw an error if we get an error response from the API back. So if we return a 500 error from the API and refresh the page, we actually don't show our error message in the UI. Instead, the whole page crashes because we get to our posts.map call without valid posts. This is why it's a good idea to create such a wrapper around the fetch function. To this function, you pass the same request info and request init objects that fetch also expects. Then you call fetch the normal way, but afterwards we immediately check if res.ok is false. This means that the response status code is somewhere in the range between 400 and 500, which are the error codes. Then we extract the error message out of the response body and put it into the error object. And then we return the data. We can also add a generic type argument to automatically get type safety. And now with this new function, our component doesn't crash. Instead, we see the error message that we expected.